Hello students, let us begin our new chapter, that is chapter number 4. Title is Working with Layers in Flash. So let us study about this chapter in detail. After watching this chapter, you will be able to define a layer, select and rename a layer, create a new layer or folder, change the order of layers, delete a layer, lock or unlock layers, show or hide layers, change the layer's outline color, and last is define masking layers in Flash. These are all the things we will learn in this chapter. Introduction about Flash CS6. What is Flash CS6? Flash CS6 a most popular software which is used for creating, editing and animating graphics objects. It can also be used to create animated movies. This software can be used for creating the animated movies also. In this, we can create graphics and resize them without losing their quality. You all have been introduced to Flash in the previous grade. In the previous chapters also we have studied about Flash. Now, before learning more about it, let us recall the components of the Flash screen. What are the components of the Flash screen? Let us recall, let us remember them. Recalling Flash window. Recalling Flash window means how we can recall the window. To open the Flash, click the Start, then go to All Programs, Adobe Flash Professional CS6. This is the name of the software which we are going to use in Flash. The first screen appears. What is the first screen? Select the ActionScript 3.0. In the screen you have to select ActionScript 3.0. Now next step, you will see the following main window of the Flash with its files and some other components as given. You will see a Flash window and some of the components will be given there. In the figure, notice the layer 1 in the layer panel. This is the default layer that appears automatically when you open a Flash file. There is a default Flash file which will be appearing in the beginning. When we start our Flash program, it will begin with the default window. Flash Professional CS6. What is that? This means a file must contain at least one layer. There should be at least one layer. Let us explore that what the layers are and how we work in Flash by using the layers. How we can work on the layers in Flash. Layers. A layer is like a transparent sheet that is stacked on the top of the other. Layer help us to organize our work in Flash. Layer is kind of a transparent sheet which help us to organize our work in Flash in a proper manner. By using layers we can organize it. By using layers you can keep the multiple objects separate and can easily modify an object without affecting the other. By using layers we can use multiple objects and can keep them separate. We can modify them, we can do editing on them without affecting the other objects. The timeline contains the layers names and the left side of the screen. You can draw or edit objects in Flash. Layers are added in the panel. The layers will be added in the panel. We can also lock, hide and rearrange the layers. We can lock the layers, we can hide the layers and also we can rearrange the layers. Various operation on and related to layers. What are the various operations can be done on the layers? First one is selecting or activating a layer. Selecting or activating a layer. To modify a layer, you must first select it to make it active. Click the layer available in the layer panel to make it active. You will see a pencil icon next to a layer name in the timeline. The pencil icon indicates that the layer is active. When we select a layer, there will be a pencil icon that will indicate us that the layer is active. Now how we can rename a layer? Renaming a layer. What are the steps? To rename a layer, follow the given steps. Double click the layer which is to be renamed. Layer name will be opened in the edit mode. Simply type the new name of the layer. After typing the name, press enter key. These are the 3 steps. By using these 3 steps, you can rename the layer. Understood? Now next topic is adding a new layer. How we can add a new layer in our Flash document? Let us study about it. To add a new layer, follow the given steps. Click the insert from menu. First you have to click on insert. Select the timeline option and click the layer option. Insert, then timeline, then go to the layer option. Creating a layer folder. How we can create a layer folder? We can also create layer folders. The layer folders are used to place layers in them to easily organize and manage work. We can organize many layers into one folder so we can organize our work properly. These layer folders can be expanded or collapsed without affecting the work on the stage. You can insert a layer folder by using any one of the following methods. There are some methods to create a layer folder. 2 methods are generally used to create a folder in a layer. So how we can use them, how we can create a folder, let us study. First method, select a layer in the timeline and click insert timeline, and then last you click on the layer folder option. Second method, right click on the layer name and select insert folder from the top up menu. The new folder appears above the layer you selected. The new folder will be appeared on the above the selected layer. Now next thing is changing order of layers. How we can change the order of layers? To change the order of layers or layer folders, follow the given steps. Let us study about these steps. First step is click the layers which are to be moved and drag them either at the top or bottom of another layer or layer folder in the layer panel. You have to pick up and you have to drop it. Drag and drop can be done. When you will drag it, a black line appears on the screen. Release the mouse button when reached at a desired position. One line will appear and reach to that line and release your mouse button. Next is moving a layer in layer folder. To move a layer in layer folder, what we have to do? To view the layer, expand the layer folder by clicking the triangle button which is available to left of the folder name. If you want to collapse a folder, again click the triangle button which is available on the timeline. Next is deleting a layer or layer folder. To delete a layer, follow any one of the following methods. There are two methods, any one we can follow. First is select the layer and click the delete layer button in the timeline. This is the first method. Select the layer and click on the delete button which is available on the timeline. Second method, right click on the layer and choose delete layer option from pop-up menu. When you delete a layer folder, all the layers available in the folder will be deleted with their contents. If you delete any layer, particular one layer will be deleted, but if you are deleting a complete folder, all the layers, all the contents available in the folder will be deleted. Next is locking or unlocking all layers and layer folders. Let us study about it. It is good to lock layers and layer folders if you are not working on them, to save them from any unnecessary changes. To lock all layers and layer folders, simply click the lock or unlock all layer icon on the top right corner of the layer panel. At the top right corner of the layer panel, there is a lock and unlock option is available. We can click on it and we can lock our layers and we can unlock also. The all layers and layer folders will be locked and a lock will appear on each that indicates that a layer has been locked. The lock sign will appear when particular layer or layer folder is locked. The contents of the locked layer and layer folder disappears from the stage. To unlock layer or layer folder, click the lock or unlock all layer icon again. The contents appears again on the stage after unlocking. Process is same of locking and unlocking. If you lock, the lock sign will appear. If you unlock, open lock sign will be shown. Some more operations on layer. Some more operations can be done on layers. What are they? Let us study about them. Hide or show all layers and layer folders. We can hide our layers, we can hide our layer folders, and we can unhide also. What is the method? To hide all layers and layer folders, simply click the eye icon on the top right corner of the layer panel. All the layers and layer folders will be hidden and a cross will appear on each that indicates that the layer has been hidden. To show all the layers, again click on the eye icon. One eye icon is displaying there. Once you click, the layer will be hidden. Again you click, it will be unhided. If you want to hide or hide a layer individually, bring the cursor on the layer which you want to hide and click the dot available below the eye icon column. The layer will be hide. To view the hidden layer, again click on the same dot. If you want to do it particularly, you have to follow that step. Now, how we can change the outline color? Changing layers outline color. To change a layer's outline color, follow the step. Select the layer and click modify, then go to timeline and then go to layer properties. Second step, the layer properties dialog box opens. Choose the outline color from the box. Here you can change the name of the layer and its other properties also. You can change the outline color, you can change the name, you can change some other properties also of the layer. Click OK after making desired changes. Whatever the changes you want to make, you can make, and after that press on OK. Next is masking in Flash. how we can do masking in a Flash. To create a mask layer, follow the given steps. What are the steps? Let us study. Select the layer and right click on it. Choose mask option from the pop-up menu. A mask icon appears before the layer name. Now select a layer containing the object to appear inside the mask. Insert a new layer above it. A mask layer always masks the layer immediately below it. That's all was there in this chapter. Thank you, my dear students. I hope you have understood about Flash in this chapter. Stay connected, stay healthy, and stay at home. Thank you very much. Thank you, my dear students.